So both teams making some changes here.
Sixer dancer.
The 76ers trail by 8. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Shot to stop the run. Pass to Maxey. Back to Jordan. Tries again. Can't hit that one. Good D by Drummond. Now here is Aldridge. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Back to KD. The tray. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Poke loose. Left side, Jordan. Puts the move on. Good work there as it goes.
And the shooting percentage Jordan records from here is insane. If you get him the ball in a good spot, he usually finishes.
And it's Aldridge, top of the key. Irving looking over the floor. And the shot goes down.
Kyrie Irving.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Inside, Niang. Jordan inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Aldridge. Here's the three. That one misses. The 76ers trailed by 6. Over to the wing. Jordan inside. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
With his struggles at the line, you need to hack down DeAndre. Can't let him get the shot off there.
And the free throw, no good. There's Dragic with the three. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Nets. They're up by 4. The second.
All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
Here's Dragic. Pass to Aldridge. Outside Curry. Back to Aldridge. 6 to shoot.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
Count it.
Assisted.
Aldridge has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Nets.
It's a good heads-up play from Seth. Look, he scans the floor, finds a wide open man.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coat?
I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
Here's Harden, and he uses the glass on the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
To the paint. Embiid with the steal. Here's Maxey. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And this game is tied up now.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And here's KD for 3. Does not score for only the 2nd time in 7 shots this game. It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
So gifted at getting inside and finishing. All Harden needs is a little wiggle room, and he takes off.
And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process for the NBA playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. That doesn't even have you win a ring.
Here's Harris driving to the basket. Another shot. Durant, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Back to Embiid. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from anyone.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
Oh, it doesn't get any high percentage than this. I mean, check it out. Drummond feast on these type of opportunities.
A shot by Harden, wide open. Hits the 3-point bomb. Harden's got the lead up to 5 now for Philadelphia.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's Durant on the wing. Outside for Curry. Back to Durant. Good, and Curry gets the assist. KD's got 15 points.
He keeps working on the 3-point line. I mean, that's his 3rd triple of the game. 1st in the quarter.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
And Brooklyn making a change here. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Outside Durant. From deep 3-point range. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
3-point.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Pass to Thibault. Here's Embiid. And it's sent back by Drummond. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
For your 76ers.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Jordan the screen. Down low. And stolen by Drummond. Durant for 3. And slam dunk by Harris.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right. I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Durant attacking Durant. And KD throws it down.
It doesn't take much for Durant to catch fire. Once he gets a few to fall, he's feeling it.
Milton with it. He's picked up by KD. Pass to Drummond. Back to Durant. Green with the rebound. The 76ers lead. Here's Niang. Guarded by Harris. Yep, it counts.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And here is Drummond. Simmons feeling it out a bit. It's stolen. Up in time. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. James Harden. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Nets trailed by 3. Outside, Simmons puts it up from 15. A second chance effort. And Griffin with the layup. Griffin's got his first basket.
Now, the aggression that Griffin plays with, I mean, that's what sets him apart, whether he's attacking the basket or getting after it on the offensive glass like he does right here.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Now it's the...
Slide. I've been a hot one. Know that if you gon' join my side, I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics. Now I've been jumping the shit. Little girl, she been playing on both sides. On the wall, she can't talk to be playing in the back of her mind. So you can tell me don't fuck, could be saying they don't know, but I'm on all the playlist. 5 to the bench because of a toe. Girl, you know I've been on bad luck. She been giving me bad luck, so I get it and go. She wanna back up, keep getting that cash up and get back on the road. Whipping the Benz truck, me and Shawty been clicked up, but they say she up talking my business. Now she popping up, she be taking a. I had a roommate who made me think I'm a. Clothesline my mind, thinking that he own it. He be on soft, come and grilling to think that it's off rip. Now I'm in the mosh pit with the and we all going to get it, going to get it. You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
Thanks for...
Joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Alongside Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Smart outside. Left side, Williams. Horford inside. Tries again. The kick to Tatum. Clock at 6. Driving inside.
Quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step now. He can blow by guys.
Back to Durant. From downtown. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature, but C-Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world, good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later. All the way to the bucket. I love when guys throw it down over the much bigger defenders.
Pass to Curry. It's tipped. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Smart. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, the defensive chops in this has a fantastic job using his length to swat away shots.
On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Down low. Here's Williams.
That's how you feel?
Oh!
Okay.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Now here's Irving. Pass to Simmons. Over Williams. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Right side Tatum. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
He did. Didn't have his feet planted.
Smart outside. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Deflected by Durant.
Tremendous defender. Durant's length can create major issues.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Here's Irving. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
His first foul. I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's the 3.
First quarter.
Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Oh, he attacks the glass with a ferocity that you have to see to believe. Rebounding, that's his forte.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Curry. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Growing taller, adding more muscle. Tatum, he just becomes harder to defend.
And so he hits both. Here's Dragic. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team second.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. On the wing, Durant. Shoots over Brown. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 5 points.
Oh, that's why he's a superstar. Durant always finds a way to help the team offensively.
Smart outside. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Horford. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, with the power behind Horford's movement, it's terrific. It takes him right through the contact for a big finish.
Durant with the bucket. Boston trailing. And the Celtics call time here.
All right. Goran Dragic out of Miami. I mean, wow. Had a brief stop in Toronto as part of the Kyle Lowry sign and trade, but ultimately felt like his talents were better used elsewhere. And he found a home with this team and is eager to prove he has something left in the tank.
Celtics.
52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Pritchard. Outside White. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Nesmith. Now here's Tice. Inside. Here's Pritchard. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Aldridge down low. And here's Harris. Outside Durant. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by White.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. Oh, we see a lot of this now.
Goes back up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Nets.
Brooklyn Nets. All right, look who's coming out to the court. Come on.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Well, no question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Here's Irving. Here's Aldridge. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And so it's Boston with it. 4-point game. Pass to Horford. And stolen by Dragic. Fast break, Brooklyn. Baseline jumper. No good. A bit long that time. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Back to Smart. Tatum with it. Over Harris. Claxton with a rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And Irving gets it to go.
The body control Irving has. Fending off the defense in style and still scoring. I love his aggressiveness.
Tatum from long range. Boston, no good that time either. Right side, Irving. Pass to Dragic. Tipped. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. There's Tatum with the three. Tatum with another miss.
Brown's break out more visible. It could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Irving. From about 19. Rebound Boston. And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
You can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. You play him physical, sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
On the break. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Irving's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Crafty move. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And you can't measure the Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. He gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
And so Smart nails them both.
At 6'4", 220 pounds, Marcus Smart might be the most physically imposing point guard in the league, especially with his fiery approach to the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Warford. And stolen by Aldridge. To the inside. Here's Claxton. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And now it's a 10-point Brooklyn lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.